For years, Philadelphia has been known as one of the largest and oldest cities in America, but recently it has been recognized for another reason.
To know that Forbes rated us the dirtiest city in America, I took it extremely personal.
Terrell Hagler is a sanitation worker who thinks the city's trash problem is more complex than people might think.
The way garbage collection ties into poverty is because we, as a city, we just tend to care less about those neighborhoods. A block gets missed, and a cleaner neighborhood, you have 6, 7, 10 neighbors calling 311 in the sanitation department saying that our block wasn't picked up, versus Kensington, where if a block gets missed, it's, oh, they do this all the time, we don't care, and then it starts to pile up.
Illegal dumping is the disposal of waste in unpermitted areas. Vacant lots, alleys, street corners, and neighborhood sidewalks are common sites for this act.
One of the dumpers had said that it's cheaper for them to unload here than to pay to actually dump.
If it's certain toxins that they're dumping, those toxins could go into the ground, and yeah, you can remove the items, but whatever is there is seeping in the ground, especially if it's near our sewer systems and our waterways. So, you know, it can do a lot of effects overall from mentally, wellness, and health-wise.
One issue residents deal with is the social conditioning a neighborhood undergoes in the aftermath of a neglected dumping site.
The dumping gets picked up and immediately replaced. So did they clean it up? Is it clean? No. Did they put resources into going and getting it? Hopefully.
One thing I could say about this neighborhood is there's a lot of people who put in 311 requests to get the trash removed, and we do get good response from 311 and from the streets department. But it's just like it's a constant thing.
Philly 311 is the city site and mobile app where you can submit a form to have dumping removed. But Russell Zerbo says he has learned a lot in his experience with filling out requests.
Vacant lot reports take a lot longer. There's a really long list of vacant lots that need to be cleaned in the city, and it costs about $1,000 for the city to do one of those cleanings. So they kind of take their time in doing it. But if you report something as being on the street or sidewalk, it's a totally different list. It's way more urgent. If there is a shred of a dumping on a street or sidewalk, report it as the street or sidewalk. Don't report it as a vacant lot.
As the trash continues to pile up, Philadelphians are calling for elected officials to intervene and offer them solutions.
Not enough elected officials care about it for it to be an issue in the city.
In more affluent communities, it's easier to be together. It's easier to coordinate reports. You have more of an ear to your elected official. And it's a lot harder to do that organizing in communities that are already disenfranchised.
So there should be more of that incentive that, you know, if you bring your garbage, you get maybe a discount off of your taxes, or you get, you know, $10 for 10 pounds or however thing, like some kind of initiative to keep your neighborhood clean.
That's all contracting trash related to all of this development.
When illegal dumping occurs, the assumption is the residents are at fault, but there has been another offender.
We didn't see this dumping until this development booms happened here.
These developers come in, they get the house for cheap, they don't know the neighborhood, and their whole thing is to cut costs at all. What they do is they scout the area, they find a lot, and they dump it.
This is your development site, this is your demolition site, you take care of it. You know, you make sure the trash is taken away, or you clean out the trash that's in front of you. They don't care because they're coming in and cashing out.
For Cynthia Barnes, she believes a proactive approach can help clean the streets of her neighborhood and others, regardless of who the perpetrators are.
It's a two-sided coin where the togetherness is that everybody wants to get rid of it, but does everybody report it? You know, we do have some that are reporting it and some who are probably contributing to it.